What's going on guys, Sid here, and today I'm going to talk about 10 scams that happen in Pattaya, Thailand. Watch the full video because by doing that you can educate yourself and know what to watch out for if you are planning to go there. Scams happen all the time in Pattaya. It can be as simple like a lady walking up to you with a bag of rice and purposely bumping into you and spilling her rice and then getting you pay for it. So you should know what to dodge over there because scams literally happen a lot over there. First thing to remember while you are there, never show anyone your money, like a bundle of notes or bills to flash. And also, never keep your money in one place. Always divide it and keep it in different places to be safe. And if price feels like too high, do not hesitate to barter over there because they usually quote really high price to a tourist and that overprice can go from 4 times to 10 times higher than the actual price. After all those tips, let's get straight to the scams. Scam number 1. Tuk-tuk scam. This is the most common scam in Pattaya. A guy simply approaches you and asks you if you want a tour. As he promised, this tour will include sightseeing like temples, palaces and all these other places. But really, all they will do is bring you around to a tailor shop, a gem shop and all these other shitty shops where they will pressure you into buying things. He may even take you to outskirts of the city and then demand a high price just to bring you back in. Or worse, they can even rob you there. So watch out for tuk-tuk scams. How to avoid this scam? It's pretty simple, just don't take the offer. Number 2. The Grand Palace scam. Now basically, how this scam works is, you got to the Grand Palace in Bangkok, which is a popular tourist destination. There is a gate that is allowed foreigners to enter and exit from. And then there is a gate that only Thai citizens can enter and exit from. Now if you try to enter through the Thai citizen gate, guards will stop you and you won't know any better. You just got denied entrance. And there is no board which says that it's Thai citizens gate. And when you are confused, a Thai citizen will approach you and offer help and advice and tell you that Grand Palace entrance is closed until 3 PM or 4 PM or going to be closed today or whatever it is. But good news for you, there is a special tour going on today only at Buddha temple or any other place they can name for. And then they will bring you over to a gang of tuk-tuks. And now it is just exactly like tuk-tuk scam. They offer you to get on the tuk-tuk and will do the same thing. Take you around all the shitty shops and all and may try to rob you. How to avoid it? Google the closing time of the palace and double and triple check what anyone tells you. It can also happen on any other temple or palace you are visiting, so be aware of that. Number 3. The gem scam. Thailand is very popular to pick up jewelry, gold, diamond or precious stones. These things have a world market value and only have small variation from country to country, say like 1 to 5%. If you are getting something which is too good to be true, well then it probably is. And it's simple how to avoid this scam. Take the information which the jewelry store owner is providing, go to the Google, do some research and see actual Thailand price of gold, diamond or anything they are trying to sell you. Number 4. The taxi scam. Now this is simple. It's you trying to get into the taxi and the taxi driver will tell you the meter is broken or won't turn on, or they may have a cloth right over the meter. You may have to try around 5 to 10 cabs before you would find one who will be willing to turn the meter on. Why they are doing that? Because they will charge you more than the meter price, and it can be 2 to 5 times more than the actual price. How to avoid it? Use public transport like buses or download the app named Grab Taxi. It's more like Uber Cab over there. Or keep asking until anyone will turn the meter on. Number 5. Accident scam. It is actually pretty clever one. Now what happened is, someone, most probably a lady, holding a box of stuff or a carry bag filled with some stuff, purposely bump into you, which will throw away all of her stuff on the ground. and will start asking for money and arguing with you. And when you are busy resolving this situation, her friend will pick your pocket, and till the time you will notice it, it will be too late. How to avoid it? Just be careful while walking on the street and take care of your belongings. And even someone bump into you, just say sorry and walk away. Number 6. Motorbike scam. This is a big one and can really hurt you guys. Basically what you do, you rent a motorbike and park it in your hotel overnight. They have a spare set of keys. They come and they steal the motorbike back. And you wake up the next day, go and look and see your motorbike is not there. Who is to blame? You are. Who pays a shitload of money? You do. The worst part is you deposited your passport while renting it. And now you are in big trouble because you don't have your passport. So try not to deposit passport, or ask if you can deposit copy of passport, because at some places there you can. Or try using public transport as much as you can, or use Grab taxi app services. I will personally suggest you to avoid renting bikes there. Number 7. The jet ski scam. This scam is very clever. It happens most of the time in Pattaya or Phuket, on the beach of course. They generally take pictures of you on the jet ski before you leave the shore. Everything looks fine, but in excitement what you do is you do not check the jet ski all around for damages, and you do not discuss about it or take pictures of it in advance. And when you bring the jet ski back, they say it's damaged. And then they show you a picture which is taken from the angle where there is nothing wrong with it. So now you are at fault. You are the one who didn't check it in advance, and you are the one to blame. And these people can get really violent if you are not willing to pay for the damage. So how you avoid that? Inspect jet ski thoroughly and discuss about it with the owner, and take pictures of the damage before taking it for a ride. Or don't even rent jet ski with any physical damage for the safer side. Number 8. Fake baht scam. Now this typically happens with 1,000 baht note or bill. You will give that over to a shop owner, they will inspect it and look at it weird, and then they will take it at the back of the store for a second, where they swap the real one that you just gave them with a fake one. Then they will come back and say, well, you know what, this isn't even real, so be on your way. And now you are screwed, out of 1,000 baht, left with a fake note. So how you would avoid this scam? Always keep an eye on the note you gave them and watch what they are doing with it. Never take your eyes off of your money, and try avoiding use of 1,000 baht note. Number 9. The lady drink scam. So when you are in Pattaya and roaming around on the streets, many times bar salesmen approach you and try to get you into the bars. And sometimes they show you the offer that you can't say no. But when you're in the bar, you see it's empty, it's shady, it's dark, it's not populated. And then a Thai girl walks up to you and asks you to buy her a lady drink. Now you being a nice person and you are enjoying the company, you say yes. But what you don't know is that her friend comes over now and she asks you to buy her friend a drink. You do so, and then drinks will start reaching on your table for lady. Here comes the one and the another one and another one, and they come one after another, and you are not even asking for it or giving permission for it. They are now not even finishing their drinks. Let alone, is there any alcohol in there, one of these drinks? Probably not. And drinks will keep approaching your table unannounced. But I tell you what, when you will get the bill, you would be quite surprised what the cost would be. The lady drink can cost from 150 to 300 baht, depends on the bar, and you can go broke in that one place. How to avoid it? It's pretty simple. Don't go to the dark shady bars. Watch my another video where you can know top bars of Pattaya, choose any one of them, and you will be happy with the service over there. Number 10. Thai police scam. In Thailand, I would say 90% of Thai police officers are corrupt. What they can possibly do is plant drugs on you, cocaine or marijuana, and believe me, that is life sentence in Thailand. So if something like that is happening to you, or you are getting some kind of confrontation of police, make sure you videotape everything, or ask your friend to videotape it. Or what can happen is, they can tell you there is something wrong with your visa, and they can fine you. Try avoiding police confrontation as much as possible and don't get into any fight with locals or police officers. Try to be as polite as you can and pay the fine for not getting into any trouble. Don't let your emotions take over you. Be calm and analyze stuff going around you, because scams will literally throw themselves at you from every single angle. But remember, not everyone is the same. Still, you need to be careful. Many people make money from these scams and they prey on tourists to fall into these traps. So do your research and be aware. Know what you are getting into when you are going there. By watching this video, you did the exact same thing. And remember, if it's too good to be true, it most definitely is. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Click on the like if you like this video and subscribe, and stay tuned because I will be uploading more similar videos for you. Until next time, bye bye.